Hey guys, Philip here with Arcane Detailing. Have your truck here. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick little walk around before we get started on anything. Kind of show you some things that we noticed, a couple little things here and there, not a whole lot. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and start with the outside. So obviously quite a bit of dirt and debris and salt and grass and who knows what else up in here. That's all right, we're gonna get that all taken care of for you. The wheels seem to be in pretty decent shape. There's no flaking of the clear coat or anything on it. Again, moving down the side here, quite a bit more dirt and things like that. All good. That's a simple easy fix. We'll go ahead and move in quick as we kind of make our way around. The WeatherTech floor mats, we're going to get those looking as good as new as possible. Not a whole lot going on over here on the door, which is good. We do have a little bit of cracking here in the steering wheel on the leather. Totally okay, not a big problem. Again, leather here showing its signs of use, which you know everything's made for. The center console, we will not be cleaning that just because we don't want to lose any potentially important things down in here. As far as this goes, we'll empty this tray out and everything underneath of it into a small bag and put it back in there for you. There's not a whole lot in there. We'll go ahead and move to the back here. We do have some stains up here. We'll try to see if we can get those lightened up. Headliners are typically one of those areas that you don't try to play around with too much. Moving into the back, we had the long organizer thing, which is now over there. To make sure that we could get the floor mats cleaned and everything behind it, we just went ahead and took out the two bolts on there and just pulled the whole tray out together. So everything's still in there, everything's where it was, so you won't have something not being where you last had it at. It's all in the same place. We just pulled the whole thing out as one solid piece. We did do a test spot back here. As you may know, with our interior and exterior detail, we now include a gloss polish. So over here, you can see, maybe if I can get it to focus better. Let's see here. There we go. All the fine line scratches going side to side. Once we get over here where we did the test spot, all of that disappears. So this is definitely going to look a lot better. The truck's definitely going to look a lot when we're done with that. Let's see. Back again, nothing major, just a little bit of dirt. Few little dings down here on the rear bumper area. Moving on over to the other side again, see if I can get some of those scratches and stuff. If my phone would just focus here, let's go ahead and lock it right there. Let's see what it does. Now those fine line scratches are definitely taking away from the appearance of the vehicle, so we'll get those all cleaned up once it's done being washed. Over here on this side, not a whole lot. Anything that was in these door pockets, I think you had a couple things over there and a couple pairs of gloves. We put that in there for you. Not a whole lot down underneath this back seat area. Turn the light on so we can see a little bit better. Not a whole lot back there, not a problem. Again, with the seats, just a little bit of dirt and stuff like that down here in these cracks. We'll get all that blown out, cleaned out. Moving to the front, just a couple pieces of trash, no big deal. Again, the floor mats, we'll get those looking as good as new as possible. These areas here, we will be cleaning these. There's not a whole lot in here. We'll just pull that out, clean it, and then put that right back in there. So no big deal as far as that goes. Oh, now I'm gonna try to close this thing one-handed. It's not working. I'll get it here in a minute. Same thing with down here, just a couple things, a couple napkins and stuff. We'll pull that out, clean it, and put that back in there for you. Actually, I never checked to see. Let's see what year this is. 2015. So as long as there's no check engine light and stuff like that on, we'll be doing the engine bay as well. I know you guys skedaddled out of town pretty quickly, so the truck bed is full of stuff. I know Megan had already told me not to worry about it, so we're not going to be worrying about it because there's a lot of stuff back there. There is a bit of a bulge right here. There might be something on the other side. Just kind of making note of that. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get it pulled into the wash bay. We'll get the outside wash, then we'll get the interior done, and then we'll move on into the gloss polish, and we'll take another video and send that over to you once everything's all done. As far as what I can tell right now, I don't think there's going to be any additional services that we're going to offer you. Maybe a couple things, maybe a windshield coating if you're interested in that. But other than that, I think everything currently on the vehicle, without washing it and seeing it a little bit better, I think everything's going to be taken care of just fine with a normal detail process. So again, we will shoot you another video later and let you see how everything turned out. All right, you guys take care and have a great vacation.